Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dinner for Two.
Yeah.
I'm Catherine. This is my husband, Thomas.
Hey.
He's usually behind the camera, but when we do the dinners for two, he comes over here and helps make the dinners. We are making a cheesy ravioli bake with a meat sauce.
Meat sauce.
This is Thomas's favorite. He always gets this dish at what restaurant?
Adriatics.
Yeah, it's an Italian restaurant down the road from us. We don't get to it too often, but he loves the ravioli.
I always get the raviolis.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to put in 1 yellow onion. I'm not putting any bell peppers in this one because he's like...
They don't have it in the Adriatics, though.
He doesn't want it in this one.
Yeah.
I do like it in my spaghetti sauce, though. I do put paper towels down below. They're wet. It's to hold my board in place. Take off your ends. Now, a ravioli bake. Obviously, we're going to be using some frozen raviolis that are cheese-filled, a delicious meat sauce, some cheeses, some delicious seasonings. Give it some Italian flavors going on. It's really quick to put together. We're going to cut the onion in half. We're only going to use half the onion. This is kind of a half of a recipe because we're only making it for two. Just going to run the knife through the lines of the onion. Now, while I'm doing this, Thomas is going to turn on the burner to a medium-high heat. We're going to add in just a little slurry of some cooking oil.
Ooh, I get to use the newfangled one.
Yeah, we got a new oil dispenser.
Squirts.
It squirts and it pours.
That's cool.
Now, if you're interested in anything that we use on our channel, you can go to catherinesplates.com. You can go to the store tab. You can find my cookbooks there, and you can also find the Amazon store and just find the item.
Yeah, it's really cool because it sprays.
Yeah, it sprays, so you can put just as much as you want into your baking dish.
We need to get another one for olive oil.
Yeah.
So we can spritz it.
We're using avocado oil in this bottle right here because we pretty much use it for everything.
Yeah, we use olive oil as a finishing oil, not for cooking.
Yeah. All right, we're going to put the onion into our hot oil. We're going to start cooking these down until they get nice and soft. Got it?
Lay it on me, mama.
All right, should take about 3 to 4 minutes to get those nice and soft. All right, the onions are getting nice and translucent in there. Thomas is going to add in ½ pound of ground beef. We're going to break that up and get it nice and browned up.
Yay, I get to use the tool.
Okay, this is one of our favorite tools to use in the kitchen. That was my meat chopper. I got this almost 7 years ago. My mom gave it to me when I first started Catherine's Plates. And it is held up.
Yeah. It's silicone, but it's really
Sturdy.
firm.
Yeah, it's very sturdy. Okay, now that the ground beef is browned up, we're going to scoot it off to the side. We're going to take out any excess grease because you don't want that in your sauce. If there's any in there, I'm just going to push it while you hold the pot. There you go.
Okay. Give me the hard job.
Yeah, there wasn't much in there. That's good.
Nope.
That's good. And we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of minced garlic. We're going to give it some flavor. We don't have very much left from the holidays.
Nope.
We used a lot. Probably going a little bit more. There we go. Okay, now what we're going to do is get our sauce out. I'm using a Rayo's homemade tomato basil sauce. You want 12 ounces.
Yeah, only use half because the kids want the other half.
Yeah. This is a 24-ounce jar. We're going to use half of it, and then we'll give the other half to the kids because they make a lot of spaghetti over at their house.
You know, Joseph's a pasta head, so.
Let's see, that looks good right there. Yes. Woo! Uh-oh. I better get that before the dog does. Where'd it go?
Right over there.
Way over there. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to clean that one off.
Yeah, I think our son Joseph could eat pasta 7 days a week.
He can. Now I'm going to enhance the garlic flavor with a little bit of garlic powder. About 1/8 of a spoon. I'm going to go right across the top like that. Onion powder. Whew. Add some in there. And then I'm going to put in, I think, a teaspoon or so of some Italian seasoning. A little bit more. There we go.
That sounds good.
Okay, to the sauce, we're going to add 1/3 cup of water. You want it saucy because it's got to create the layers. And then while he's stirring that up, we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of butter.
Yay, butter.
We're going to add in sugar, 1/2 tablespoon. He's going to mix that up, and I'm going to see if that's everything that we need in the sauce. Now we have our sauce, mozzarella cheese shredded. We've got 2 cups here, and we'll divide that amongst the layers. And then we have our cheese ravioli. It's filled with creamy ricotta and Romano cheese. This is 19-ounce package. These are frozen. We're gonna.
I got you. There you go.
There we go. All right, we're gonna take 1 large serving spoon size of that meat sauce. We're gonna place it into the bottom of our baking dish. We're using I think this is an 8 by 11. 1 scoop.
1 scoop.
And then just kind of smear it around. This will help the raviolis from sticking to the bottom of our dish. We don't want that to happen. And then we're going to take our ravioli. Can y'all see them? There they are. Guys, we're going to create a layer down here.
Oh, just dump it in.
I'm going to go.
You're going to get your sleeve all in there.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, 3. We'll probably make a layer of 12 down here. And there, and there. Now we're going to add a little bit more water to our sauce because I think it's a little thick. Just a little bit. We don't want to dilute the flavor of the sauce.
Oh, that's much gooder.
All right, now take half of that sauce and pour it over the raviolis. And just remember, you got to do just half because you want the other half for the next layer. And then we'll get a spoon and kind of make sure that it gets on top of the ravioli. Well, you know what they say. Whoever has the spoon
gets the beep.
We forgot to check to see if we needed to add any more flavors to our sauce. I'm going to give it a try right now. That is good.
You don't get no more.
That is good. All right. We've got 2 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. We're going to put half of it on top of that meat sauce there. All right, that looks good there. We'll save the rest for the top. Okay, we're going to create another layer of ravioli. Is there Italian in this family? My grandmother was 100% Italian. I have some Italian in me.
She came from Sicily, didn't she?
Yes, that's where she came from. We looked up, I don't think there was any Italian on his side.
No, there's no Italian, but I got everything else.
We're going to take the rest of that meat sauce and just kind of make sure that we spoon it onto all of the ravioli because they need that moisture to kind of puff up and get nice and tender. Let me put you over here so y'all can see Thomas's technique. The cheese and the ravioli is definitely going to give it a nice little addition of flavor.
Little pockets of saltiness.
Yeah. Okay, we got all the meat sauce into our baking dish here. We're going to top with some.
I was just testing it.
Oh my God.
Little QA there.
How was it?
It's really good.
Oh my God, I'm out.
Quality check 4.0.
You got to check it, right, for flavor.
That's right.
All right, I'm so done right now. We're going to add the rest of that cheese on top of the meat sauce here. And it's going to like blend all together.
Have to check the cheese.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep, they're good.
Okay. He's hungry.
You're lucky I'm not gnawing on a ravioli.
Okay, we're going to cover our ravioli. This is going to go in a preheated oven at 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes covered. We're going to remove the foil, cook another 10 to 15 minutes until it's nice and golden brown. Cheese is melted and it's...
Bubbly.
He knew it.
I did.
Oh, we're going to come back. We're going to give this a try for you. Here is our cheesy ravioli bake with our meat sauce. Doesn't that look delicious? Now, it took just a little bit longer in the oven, probably because of the dish we were using, but it took another 10 minutes with it uncovered, that time frame. All right, I think this is mine. That's Thomas's. We're going to plate it up. Give it a try for you. Okay, that's what it looks like, plated up. Oh, they're nice and tender.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and cheesy. Get some of that meat sauce. Mmm. Mmm.
Oh, man. They're good.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget to serve it up with your salad, garlic bread, or whatever you want. Mm-hmm.
Or you can serve it up with a second helping.
All right, you guys, you saw it. Dinner for two. Give us a thumbs up on this one. If you have other ideas, let us know. We may do one for you. All right, you guys, we'll see y'all on the next episode. Bye.
Bye.